I'm Catherine with Kids First. It's very nice to meet you guys.
Lovely
Nice
to
to
meet
meet you.
you.
All right. So, John Patrick Shanley, you have written so many award-winning scripts for plays and film. And in fact, Wild Mountain Thyme is based off of your own Irish family and the play Outside Mullingar. So what inspired you to adapt this from the play to the film?
Well, my father was an immigrant from Ireland, came here when he was 24. And this is the farm my father was born on, is the basis for the film. And so I wanted to go back to Ireland and make it the main character because it is such an incredibly beautiful country and the people are so welcoming and interesting.
That's super cool. I mean, I have some Irish heritage. My mom is from Galway, so it's really cool.
We shot near Galway.
Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, Jon Hamm, how did you first learn about this film and what attracted you to it?
Well, I had seen the play, the production on Broadway with Deborah Messing and Brian O'Byrne and Deirdre Malloy, who was also in the film. So I loved the play. I was completely taken away by it. It was an absolutely lovely love story. And I was so moved by it. And then I had heard that they were adapting it for a film, and I thought, well, that's a great idea. And when I heard that Mr. Shanley was interested in me for a part in it, I thought that was an even better idea. So I was very excited to be asked to be a part of. It's always a nice thing when you're asked to be something that you're already a part of something that you're already a fan of. And that was certainly the case for this project, and I'm thrilled with the way it turned out.
Oh yeah, that'd be so fun. And I saw a lot of clips. I haven't seen the play, but now I really want to, now I really want to. And it seems really good. And I saw some clips and I was like, oh, this is actually like really similar to the from what I saw to the actual movie. So and so Jon Patrick Shanley, the movie was set on location in Ireland. And so can you describe why you chose to film it in County Mayo? Mayo, is it Mayo?
Yeah, County Mayo. I asked the location scouts to find me the most beautiful farm in Ireland and the most beautiful mountain, and they found both of them in the same place. And in addition to violent rain, incredible sunshine, there were an unbelievable number of rainbows. And so you walk through this place and you go like, "Am I in some kind of animated film?" It enriched the story so much. And I think everybody's got cabin fever. And this is one way to travel, is to go to Ireland in the movie.
Yeah, well, I've always wanted to go to Ireland in general, and that set is just like I was like, oh, I have to go now. So Jon Hamm, your character's emotional journey helps like lead the narrative, and so at times I liked you, and at times I didn't, because I thought like I was happy that you got Rosemary, but then I was like, oh no, Anthony. So the writers use specific approaches to the characters, and so what, if anything, did you do to contribute to your character's development?
Well, I think that, I think you've summed up pretty much my entire personal life with sometimes I like you and sometimes I don't. I think that that's a pretty great way to start with looking at a character. And what I think John did so lovely in this film that he does with many of his films is there's really no bad guy. As you said, there's sometimes you're rooting for this character, and sometimes you're like, but wait, I want the other people to be happy too. And what John has balanced so lovely in the story and in the script is that everybody kind of ends up a little bit happier than they were when they started. In some cases, a lot happier. And I think that that's a pretty nice message to take home, especially in this trademarked these trying times. And that's kind of the thrust of the story is that you can find happiness and you can find love and you can find success, and it doesn't have to be at the expense of someone else.
Yes, that's right. That's definitely one of the things that I took away from the film, and it was such a beautiful film, by the way. And thank you so much for talking with me.
Happy
Thank you, Catherine.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Days. Thanks again for taking the time to chat with me today. Wild Mountain Thyme comes out December 11th, 2020 in theaters and is available for sale and rent on most digital movie platforms. This is Catherine reporting for Kids First. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss my next interview or review or those of my awesome team members. See you later. Bye.
How many days do we have while the sun shines?
It's not shining.
I believe that it is.
Will you call us here?